Hello and welcome to this new episode of our program, The Beat. Well, as we promised you, we're gonna get to each single tiny and mega beat happening on our beautiful land in Egypt. So please stay tuned with us as we will be back right after this.
The beats.
Hani Sublini derives from a musical family. He started playing at a very young age. At the age of 14, he decided to hit the music scene. His aim for composition has driven him in that way. In 1986, he composed his first tune in multimedia. After 28 years of hard work, his portfolio is full with successful multimedia projects, songs, and film music. He produced many jingles for many famous local and international brands. He also produced many genres for local TV stations. He's very well known for music for documentaries. Among his work are UN Southern Comfort for the UN 50th anniversary, The Dawn, a film by Tony Aboulias, music for the documentary The War in Lebanon, Ahzab Lebanon music for the documentary for MBN, Tawaif Lebanon music for the documentary for MBN, the Palestine Tents soundtrack, and many more. Among his very famous productions was the remix for Ricky Martin's famous song One Night Man. Hani won the prize of the 2001 Best Remix presented by Radio 1 FM. He composed a song for the Egyptian singer Hisham Abbas Fino that was a hit all over the Arab world. He also composed the song Bis Salama in 2005 for Shab Mami. Among his productions were Elisa's song لو تعرفوه, Marwan Khouri's song عندي شعور, عطر المدي and سورة الحب for باسمة, ما تصدقيش for هشام عباس, ما تريح قلبك for دنيا خطيب, and خد بالك عليا for Elisa. Also among his discography was Mada album with the composer Shalba Rouhana, Umayma 2000, Zaman Umayma, and Matar also for Umayma al-Khalil.
لسانه بيقول شي وقلبه بيقول غير شي لسانه بيقول شي وقلبه بيقول غير شي وهي عيونها بتحكي عيونه غير التم ما بيحكي وهو بيستحي إلا وهي كمان مستحي
Well, I have the pleasure today to interview with me the great composer, pianist, and organist Hani Sublini from Lebanon. How are you doing?
Thank you very much.
So basically, we had a blast from this concert, I have to admit. So tell me, how did you prepare for it?
Actually, I spent all my life preparing for it. Actually, it's been like with me since I was 14 years old, and I really like. You know, in Lebanon we had civil war, and for long years, and I had to spend all the time trying to be safe. And my dad, for like not really like trying to go to the street and play, and you know, following all this these bad things happening, he kept bringing me the piano, the organ, stay, play at home, play music, but don't go on street.
Yes.
So like if you can see, if you can feel, most of my playing has been influenced by also the effect of the war we had, and it really like I'm also been like raised like I love rock music, you know. Every teenage pianists would like follow this kind of music. So I love rock. I still play rock, and a bit jazz. I'm not a jazz player,
Yeah,
but
we noticed the jazz influence tonight.
yeah, somehow. I prefer rock. I love to play rock.
Yeah.
So that's how. Now coming to how come I really play the piano and solo with Umayma.
Yeah.
We usually are a very big band, but actually sometimes like we're facing like we want to go and play everywhere. I mean, North Africa, Europe, even Lebanon.
Yes.
And we have a very tight budget, and sometimes we feel like it's very difficult to bring all the members, which we are like 5 to 7, 8 people.
Yes.
So I had to learn everything on my piano.
Yes.
Uh,
You were everything today. You were the bassist. You played the melody, the harmony, and everything.
yeah. So I've been doing this for like 3 years now.
هني وعلى أكتاف الوطن شافوا خيال مملكي هني وعلى أكتاف الوطن شافوا خيال مملكي ربي شعوج الوطن صار له زمن
So tell me, what do you think about the initiative of holding a festival like High Festival, which is held here during Ramadan in Cairo, especially emphasizing on the role of women?
Actually, I'm kind of like surprised and very blessed. We are blessed that we have a lot of women talents in the Arab world. I mean, on the cultural side of music, not popular side of music. And I've been really like, not like, I don't know what to say, but I'm also surprised that it's only women that can make it in this kind of music. I don't know what's related, the woman voice to mankind more than men itself. Although we know that from the 50, 60 years ago, the men vocalists were more and more famous, but now women are really like taking a lot of more place. I think because women has a very sensitive voice, and actually they are really like learning now music more than before, and I don't know what, I prefer women's voice. I don't know. Maybe that's an easy answer. I prefer women. I like to listen to women's voice.
والوطن رفاق والوطن شعراء وراء ورسايل فقراء فقراء مخطوف ورق السنين عالتاني بميل وابواب المدينة مصلوبة وحزينة لبسها الليل لبسها الليل يا كل حكام الدهب الأرض بتحب الأولاد وبتدور بتدور حتى تجيبلهن بين اللعب يا كل حكام السفر يا ريت مرة تنزلوا مثل الوراق وترحلوا ترحلوا ترحلوا
So tell me, how could you describe your own fusion music?
Okay, describe my own fusion music. Okay, okay. I started as an Oriental organist and singer.
Yes.
So I have almost all the old Oriental Arabic repertoire in my mind. And I used also, because my father was a musician and a qanun player, he played qanun, so he used to really like pasadoble, salsa, all the tango thing, and he used to play it at home. So I started getting all the rhythm in my head. I did not start playing organ first, I started playing the tabla first. And then really I think I'm blessed because I have really evolved the percussion soul in my body before being a pianist or an organist. Now being pianist, that was the last stage of my life. I started playing organ player, then years after I started playing the piano due to many budget struggles at home, you know.
Yes, of course.
You couldn't afford to buy a piano, so we had to play on organ.
بعد اللي بحبه شغل بالي ولا شاف شي حبيبي اللي جرالي بعد اللي بحبه شغل بالي ولا شاف شي حبيبي اللي جرالي امتى الايام راح تصفاني كان مالك كان مالك كان مالك يا حبي ومالك الكمانجات الكمانجات بدكم تقولوها معنا ايه الكمانجات
So what do you think about the artistic field generally in the Arab world now?
Precisely, there is a lot of improvement. And I was talking to this to one of my friends, Ahmad Nazmi, is a very good bass player in Egypt. 20 years ago, the scene in Lebanon has changed. We have a lot of people. Okay, everybody wants to do jazz. We have less rock. We had rock more. Now jazz is influencing everybody in Lebanon. That's the way also in Egypt.
Yes.
The way I know now, there's a lot of musicians and composers that are really like given really like good compositions. Only they have hard time because of the whole crisis going around all the globe. And that's a pity because in my generation, I mean 20 years ago, we had only 2 keyboard players and 1 pianist in Lebanon maybe, or 2 pianists. Now we had loads, big number. And here also. And everything, even in Syria, even, I don't know about Tunisia and Morocco, but this is the way happening in these 3 countries now. A lot of good musicians coming out of this country, and they're perfect and they're good.
الكمنجات تبكي مع الغجر الذاهبين إلى الأندلس. الكمنجات تبكي على العرب الخارجين من الأندلس. الكمنجات 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 الكمنجات. الكمنجات تبكي على زمن ضايع لا يعود. الكمنجات تبكي على وطن ضايع قد يعود. الكمنجات 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 الكمنجات.
Tell me, what do you think about tonight's audience interaction?
Oh my God! Have you heard that? If you
I was one of them, by the way.
if you're gonna just like put a report, just like put the section where the people were singing. Can you see Egyptian people? The audience here in Cairo are really like they sing one voice. We have this in Lebanon, but there is strange difference in numbers.
Of course. The population.
Yeah. This is beautiful. This is due. I mean, the audience was awesome. I mean, the audience. I don't know. They make it easy for you. And by the way, what I realized today, this is the second time I play here, that the audience want to hear. They don't want to clap. They don't want to, disturb the action. You have to invite them to clap, so they have but they want to listen.
سينزح هاربا بردا ويهجر مصره الهرم.
what are your coming projects?
Actually, listen, we have a very serious project. It's called Wajd. It's a combination trio between me, Umayma Khalil, and a friend of mine called Basil Rajoub. He's a saxophone player, and he's a composer. Hopefully was coming here, but he didn't get his, yeah.
So could you tell me more about the project?
I hopefully, yes, in the coming months, we're gonna really witness the birth of our first Oriental Sufi. Sufi, kind of music, but played on piano and saxophone, hopefully with percussion and bass guitar or cello. But this came, we gave concerts, 2 concerts in Lebanon 1 month ago, and it had really wow. We were wishing to come doing. Actually, we were invited doing here, but he couldn't get his visa.
You're more than welcomed.
What can I say?
It's your second home.
I know.
Well, sir, thank you so much. Yeah, I will. Thank you so much. We really enjoyed the concert to the max, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you. That was one of my really best time and moment I spent.
Well, that brings us to the end of this special episode of The Beat. However, there will be a part 2 for it, a continuation, so please stay tuned till next week. Until then, feel the beat.